Sagittarius. Hi. I picked a card of the day for every sign yesterday because Mercury retrograde in Gemini started yesterday. So over on Instagram at Lunar Leo Tarot, go check that out. Your card of the day was the Nine of Cups. Now, if you know tarot, that's an amazing card to get. And it's a matter of having what you've worked for emotionally. You've got everything that you wanted. And I got to tell you, the first three cards we're dealing with right now are pretty happy cards. So we're going to talk about where you are in this Mercury retrograde, what could be holding you back, and how you can move forward. And it looks like we've got some feelings on the board, Sag. So we are starting with the Three of Cups, clarified by the King of Pentacles, who it appears we are walking away from. And we're going to take some rest. Oh, look at these characters. Look at these characters. King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hierophant. So you've got some masculine energy here, Sag, and it looks like you are happy about where you are, but there may have been a third-party situation, an extra person involved, where maybe an extra person wasn't necessarily supposed to be involved. We might be walking, it looks like we are walking away from a family situation. And if it's not blood family, it's people that you've felt close to. Yeah, and again, he comes up, and then the King of Swords comes up. So there's some masculine energy here that we are needing to move away from. And what's holding you back is this. This is financial stability in a family situation. So this is inheritance. This is an estate of some sort. It's the completion of a financially stable process. So it makes sense. And there's that friggin' Emperor again. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius. That Emperor has come up 3 times. So what's holding you back is some sort of male authority figure, a husband, a boss, a father, someone who has, and when I say male authority figure, what I mean is yang energy, okay? This is Aries card. So yang energy, if you think of an Aries, is that fiery, passion, assertive, aggressive, action-oriented card, okay? The Emperor is greater than a king. You've had a lot of masculine energy drop here, Sag. So it looks like, I mean, you are worried, right? You're worried about what your dad's going to think. You're worried about what your husband's going to think. You're worried about what your boss is going to think. That's what's holding you back. You're worried about what an Aries is going to think. Ah! But what's ahead of us, right? To help move us forward, our feelings, the double-edged sword, the double-edged sword. The Ace of Cups is great new beginnings, and for the Ace of Cups to come on the what's going to move us forward, when we've got, right now we are taking a rest from and walking away from this, whatever this community of people is. Okay, we're ready to move on. We are ready to move on in more than one sense, right? Emotionally and physically, in order to take better care of ourselves is really the idea. And the Ace of Cups, so what's holding you back, what's moving you forward, aces follow the tens. That's how the cycle goes, right? That's why the world, and the wheel, it's all a circle. Those cards go round and round and round. So to come out with the ace on this side is amazing. It's followed by the Lovers and the Empress. So you go from the Emperor holding you back to the Empress propelling you forward. So if these are not people externally, but aspects of yourself, what's holding you back is your aggressive, assertive yang nature. Now, Sagittarius, that's not really like you. You are a yang energy for sure. So you've got that assertive action, but I've said it before, you are the smolder of the fire signs. Your card is Temperance. We're talking about pulling back. She's still in charge. but she takes the background in a nurturing way. Okay, she provides the stability. She doesn't have to come at you and establish law. This guy comes at you, he establishes law. What I say goes: conformity, stability, rule. She, yes, rules, but she's going to give you a hug too. Okay, so it looks like with these, there's a choice. If we are dealing with a person, this is of course the Emperor's counterpart. So right here we're talking about a mother, a wife, some sort of yin energy that is more than a queen. Okay, so you could be getting involved in a relationship with this person. You could be making an emotional choice that has to do with this person, and that's on the other side of the outcome. In a positive way, there's a give and take here. And then when I cut the deck, so we've got 2 6s. So, and that makes sense. The number 6 is what comes after change. So right now in the situation we're in with the walking away from these energies, you know, and we are not upset about it. We're really not that upset about it. We're worried about this, but we're not upset about this walk away. That's a big change. And after a big change, the 6 of Cups comes in to tell us that everything is still okay. There's still a give and take here, okay? And it is a matter of being able to rebalance with yourself, to know that you deserve this, to know that you are still part of everything. You've gone through the 5 with the big change. What comes after the 6s is the 7s are exactly where you're supposed to be. So we've got Cups and Pentacles here. I've got 2 swords on the table, and that has to do with our rest and our worry. 9 of Pentacles from the 10 to the 9. So that makes sense. Since we're doing that, we're moving backward as far as that physical stability, security, financial security, and we're going more toward the emotional side of things. The 9 of Pentacles again. Okay. All right. We're going to clarify that 9 of Pentacles, and then we're going to get 3 to close it out. I can feel you, fire signs, today. My goodness, is it hot in here or what? Ooh, there's your card of the day. There's your card of the day, Sag. So what you've got, and you got the Ace of Pentacles too. So the last 3 that come out to clarify are, I mean, physically, excellent. Excellent. I mean, we've got 9, 9, new beginnings. So we've got endings here. Endings behind you in the financial category, right? But look at this. You've got the 9 of Cups, again, your card for Mercury retrograde. So you are in a state of emotional fulfillment at this point. It's simply a matter of letting go of some sort of authority. And if it's a mental block, which it honestly doesn't seem to be, it seems to be an emotional block. But as far as your worry is concerned, okay, this could be that voice in your head that always goes, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. But don't let the voice in your head pretend that it's telling you the truth. This is the voice you need to give you the hug and go, look, everything's fine. You've got your choices, and they're both good choices. There's still community, there's still teamwork around you. You're going to have some memories, you know, of feelings and things like that, but we're not upset about any of this stuff. We're going from something that was comfortable in the past, and exactly like we're supposed to do in life, Sagittarius, we're moving on through our feelings, on through celebration, and we are headed towards some really, really great stuff. I mean, look at those. New beginnings, new beginnings. And it looks like you are going exactly in sequence from the 10s back to the aces, my dear. Very nice, Sagittarius. Good progression. Keep going. I'm really excited for you. Embrace her. Much love, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here.